Await everyone, this is Regulus Pastor. Welcome back to Higurashi no Naku. This is Tsumihoroboshi-hen, the 6th arc of the main 8 arcs, and the second answer arc. So, last time, we found out that, why is my mind not forming words? That Rena's father is being suckered by his girlfriend in a badger game, a kind of con in which a prostitute goes for a sort of like older, unattractive guy, and seduces him with her wiles and gets her to, or gets him to buy her a lot of expensive stuff, and then her pimp comes along and poses as her boyfriend and makes him pay a large sum of money on top of that, because under the guise that he's helping her cheat on his boyfriend, or her boyfriend, who's tough and roughneck and everything. So Rena has found out that Rina, actually named Ritsuko, is doing that to her father, and now she has a reason to hate her and trust her instincts. So now let's see what happens with that. Of course, last time we ran into Kasai, who told us, about this woman's habit of doing this sort of thing, and of course, Shion was there. He was kind of watching over her. So let's see the tips. Yeah, I thought there was at least one. Property estimate. Dear Mamiya Ritsuko-sama, Executive Housing Corporation. Attached estimate. We thank you for your past visits and inquiries to our office. We have included the estimate for the property you inquired about. Basic information. Property name, Palace of Versailles, room 707. Property code, 14M14M1421. Property type, modern condominium. Layout, 2LDK. Address, Shibone City, Koiwacho, Nichome. Transportation, line, Gogura Station, 5 minutes on foot. Cost, 49,800,000 yen. Maintenance fee. Hey Laboost, how are you doing tonight? 20,000 yen. Other. Southeast corner room, elevator floor. Condominium fitness club membership included. Thank you for your interest in this property. The area around Gogura Station is a prime real estate zone for luxury condominiums. Along with future planned developments, the real estate values in and around the Gogura Station are expected to rise, and this property is not an exception. As a result, many prospective buyers are interested in this property. Hence, we'd like for you to understand that the selection process for this property will be done via lottery. Also, we also offer this sort of weird wording, celebrity member preferential treatment, granting highly improved chances through additional lottery entries. Please feel free to inquire with our agents for more details. Executive Housing Corporation. Celebrity Account Manager, Kawabata. Let us continue with the main main game, I guess. Main story, I don't know what you call it. This is only my second visual novel ever, even though this is the 6th arc of said second visual novel.
Ah, そりゃ多分笠井さんだね。
Oh, you're talking about Kasai-san.
シオンの監視役だよ。
He's Shion's watchdog.
監視役なの？
Her watchdog? Really?
まあね。
Yeah, he is.
シオンのやつ、私と比べると突拍子もないことをするからさ。
Shion tends to do crazy things.
監視役が必要なわけよ。
So she needs to have someone watch her all the time.
ミオンもシオンもその意味においちゃ互角だと思うぞ。
I think you're as crazy as Shion.
Kate-kun got into the conversation. They ended up making a lot of noise, teasing each other like they always do. Mio made it sound like that man, Kasai-san, was some sort of territory boss in Okinomiya. It wouldn't be easy for me to meet him in person. But because he's Shi-chan's watchdog, I might be able to find a way. The problem, though, is that I don't have any connection to Shi-chan either. We hang around every once in a while whenever she comes to Hinamizawa, but I've never called or visited her. I have no idea how we can meet. Even if I couldn't meet Kasai-san, there's no guarantee that he'd help me. He seems like the kind of person who doesn't like to gossip about others. He told me about Rina-san at the coffee house only because Shi-chan pushed him to. Plus, the situation could grow worse very quickly while I waited for the chance to meet him. So when he helped me, he might offer come too late. I remember Kasai-san told me that, as her next step, Rina-san usually uses her partner to threaten their catch. That would signify the end of her performance. They were going to take all of my father's money. I wasn't feeling a sense of crisis yet, but that time might be coming very soon. Even as I was at school, taking class peacefully, that man might already be at the house right this moment, threatening my father to hand over his bank books. Once I become anxious, I get more and more anxious. I could feel a big pressure on my chest as if this feeling had collapsed on me.
いやー、平和すぎて退屈だぜ。
You're a jerk, Kate, because you're gonna make me yawn. Yawns have officially commenced at 9:53 p.m. Started to run out of breath there. Excuse me. Man, I'm so bored. My life is too peaceful.
Kate-kun talks to me, yawning.
そうかな。
Is that so bad?
レナは平和で退屈なの大好きだよ。
I love to have a peaceful life that it bore me.
俺はごめんだね。
I don't.
せめて火星人が襲来するくらいのことが毎週とは言わないまでにも月末くらいには欲しいところだぜ。
I wonder, is this like foreshadowing or something? I wish some kind of big event would happen, like aliens coming to attack us or something. I'm not saying I'd like to have something like that every week, but at least at the end of every month or so. Kate.
あ、定期テストはなしでだぜ。
Oh, that doesn't include our monthly tests.
もし本当に火星人が攻めてきて世界中が滅ぼされてひなみ沢も焼け野原になったらケイチ君は退屈が紛れて満足かな。
If aliens really did come, destroyed the earth, and burned all of Hinamizawa, would you be satisfied?
かな。
Would you?
Sorry, I'm trying to crack my knuckles.
いや、そこまでは言ってねえよ。
No, that's not what I mean.
何かアクシデントの一つもないと退屈で溶けちまいそうだぜって言いたかっただけだぜ。
I'm just saying that I want for some kind of excitement because I'm so bored.
He had no idea of what I've been going through, of course, and that's why he says that. But I was still irritated by his insensitivity. I couldn't understand why he wouldn't be satisfied with such a peaceful life. He never has to doubt that today and tomorrow will be as fun as yesterday. I was all too aware that boring and peaceful days could be destroyed all of a sudden. I knew that boring and peaceful days could come to an end all of a sudden because your mom wanted to divorce your dad. I knew that you could feel like you didn't belong anywhere in your own house because your dad had gotten a new girlfriend. Even so, you had to repeat the same kind of day over and over again. That's why I want to live every day happily, in order to be prepared when the world comes to its end.
レナは日々が幸せそうでいいよな。
I'm jealous of you, you know? You look so happy all the time.
そういうのもスキルなのかな。ちょっと羨ましいぜ。
Keiichi is an idiot. He doesn't understand that the most depressed people like project a funny or happy persona to hide it. I wish I had that kind of skill.
そんなの羨ましがられても困るな。
You're jealous of me, huh?
日々を退屈でなく幸せに過ごすのって何かコツでもあるのか？
How do you do it? How do you live every day not being bored, but by being happy? But being happy.
あるなら教えてくれよ。俺も得得してみたいぜ。
If it really is a skill, I'd love to learn how.
そんなの簡単だよ。
That's easy.
気づくだけだもん。
All you need to do is realize.
気づくって？
Realize what?
There's no way he could realize it. And it was probably better that he didn't, because that meant he was truly happy.
気づくだけだよ。
You just need to realize
幸せな日々が有限であることに。
that your happy days will one day come to an end.
Nice padded transition. Give me time to apply lip balm. Nice. And straighten my mustachio.
The three of us walked home from school like we always did. Anytime said goodbye to us at the corner of the street where she took her separate way home. She walked away waving, but I chased after her.
みーちゃん。
Mita!
ん？何？
Huh? What? Mita apparently thought she dropped something, and she looked around to see what she dropped.
忘れるところだった。
I almost forgot to tell you.
実はね、昨日喫茶店でしーちゃんと笠井さんに会ったの。
I saw Shi-chan and Kasai-chan yesterday at a coffee house.
その時にね、笠井さんの落とし物を拾ったの。
I picked up something that Kasai-san dropped while he was there. Of course, he hadn't dropped anything. I was lying. If I could meet him, I'd just show him whatever. Tell him I thought it was his and apologize for my mistake.
へえ、あ、そう。それありがとう。
Oh, well, thank you then.
届けとくよ。
I'll send it over to him in that case.
それでね、レナが直接返したいの。
I'd like to give it back to him in person.
Huh?
Mita looked surprised. I couldn't blame her. I'd met him only once. It's weird to want to give something back in person to someone you barely know.
まあ、そりゃ構わないけど、なんでまた。
Well, that's all right. But why?
サングラスにおひげがね。
He had this cute beard and these cute sunglasses.
ちょっぴり可愛かったの。
I'm so crazy about cute things.
はう
Well, this is the first time I'm hearing anybody go crazy over Kasai.
かわいいよお持ち帰り
Could I fudge my true intentions with my cute mode? I tried it anyway. Meantime usually takes words at the face value, and indeed she seemed to buy it.
口ひげを引っこ抜いてお持ち帰りしちゃダメだよ。
Please don't pull out his beard and take it home with you.
でそのどうかな会えるかな
So, do you think I can meet him? Huh?
忙しいのか暇なのか全然見当つかない人だからね。
Well, I have no idea if he's busy or not.
今度ひなみ沢に来る用事がないか聞いておくよ。
I'll ask him when he's coming to Hinamizawa next. I need to know when as soon as possible. I need to know when as soon as possible. Of course, I wasn't going to say I wanted to meet him today. At least tomorrow or the day after tomorrow.
なんだよ、お前ら何やってんだ？
What are you guys doing?
ん
Excuse me.
レナがね、新しい恋に目覚めちゃったんだってさ。
It seems like Lena found a new love.
違うよは
No, that's not it. Oh.
なんだそりゃ、面白そうな話だな。
Really? How interesting.
俺も混ぜろ。
I want to hear about it too.
I didn't want her to leave it up in the air, so I told her. I said I should give it back to him as soon as possible. I'm sure he's looking for it too. Nitam said, okay, twice and walked away, waving. I hadn't yet thought about how I was going to ask for help when I would meet him. He seems to be in a higher position than Nina-san and her partner. If he agreed to help me, it would be very encouraging. But there was a possibility that he told me he didn't want to interfere in other people's private matters. He could just say the whole thing was another love triangle between a father, his daughter, and his lover.
じゃあな、レナ。
Bye, Elena.
また明日な。
See you tomorrow.
また明日ね
Yeah, see you tomorrow! I said goodbye to Keiichi-kun and walked home alone. After Keiichi-kun was gone, everything went quiet and my head became clear. What I needed at that moment was quiet time to think about what I should do from then on. I shouldn't depend on Kasai-san to solve my problem. He'd most likely decline my request, so I'll have to think about some alternatives. It's probably better that I just do that. A love triangle between a father, his daughter, and his lover. Those words bothered me because I've seen an unhappy triangle like that before. That sort of thing. It happened to Satoshi-kun. Satoshi-kun experienced it last year. He fought for his sister in a triangle with his aunt. It was the same situation as mine. I'm trying to fight to protect my father. Satoshi-kun fought alone. Nobody helped him. All I did for him was give him my sympathy and compassion. I didn't think I could do anything more than that. I felt sorry for him, but it didn't really help him out. Irresponsibly, I tried to cheer him up, and I probably told him something that I thought would make him feel better, but that hurt him instead. I recently realized how much I hurt him with my insensitivity, because Kate just hurt me the same way. I'm going down the same path Satoshi-kun went last year. I feel like I'm experiencing deja vu, an unusual repetition. Would that mean that I I'd be the one who gets demoned away this year? I should be okay. I was thinking about running away from Hinamizawa. Was I? I wasn't thinking about running away from Hinamizawa, but I thought about running away from my home many times. That's why I made the place I could escape to in the garbage dump. That dump happened to be in Hinamizawa. But what if it wasn't? Running there would be the same thing as running away from Hinamizawa. I shouldn't think like that. Oyashiro-sama will get mad at me. Oyashiro-sama is really scary. I saw flickering lights in my head. Oh no. Every time I tried to remember that time, my mind would stop working properly.
Oh, my throat. Ugh, I'm dangerously well. Uh-oh. I'm out. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Thursday.
I remember the vivid colors of my psychoactive drugs. The flickering lights and clouds started spreading in my head. They were so bright and annoying. Don't try too hard to remember. Don't try too hard to remember. No! 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 I couldn't stop the flickering lights in my head. I couldn't have that feeling. I had to fill my heart with another feeling. Yeah, there was no time for these crazy flickering lights in my head. I had to think about what I should do when Kasai-san declined my request for help. I had to protect my father from Mina-san, that bad man. Wait, why was I still calling her that? Nina is Lina. Alina. 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 She's a bad person who deceived my father and tried to bring us unhappiness. Bad people bring bad things into the world without even doing anything. They're different from the other 90% of people who aren't bad.
Again, flawed doctrine.
If you let them loose, they'll even ruin the people around them. When you have one bad tangerine in a box, it spreads its fungus to the other tangerines around it. That's what bad people are like. I couldn't remember how Satoshi-kun resolved his triangle last year. But I could still see the flickering lights in my head. They're still flickering. 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 Just as the slow flickering lights were making me dizzy, I saw my house.
Excuse me.
I also saw Arina's scooter parked by the side of the gate.
Didn't she just get done breaking herself the habit of calling her Arina-san? My mouse pad wouldn't register it for a while.
The moment I saw the bike, the flickering lights disappeared, and I regained control of myself. Arina-san spent the night last night. She told me she had to work today in the evening, so she should be leaving soon. But I didn't want to be around her, even for the little while until she left. I said, "I'm home," real loud, rushed into the house, pretending that my friends were waiting outside, and rushed out of the house. But Rina-san stopped me.
あら、おかえり、レイナちゃん。
Hey, Reina-chan, you're home.
あ、こんにちは。
Hello. This was the first time I thought Rina-san's smile was ugly. It only stood to reason. I had realized the scheme she was hiding behind the smile.
今日ね、 お父さんと一緒にお昼は5グラまで行ってきたのよ。
Your father and I went to Goga for lunch today.
キーマカレーがとっても美味しいお店でね。
There's a restaurant there that makes delicious Indian curry.
My father poked his head out of the living room and he says,
I want to go there again next time we go. I really like that curry.
I wondered if he met with me next time, or with me and her. Anyway, I hate it when Rina-san says, your father.
それでレトルトをお土産に買ってきたの。
We bought you some curry home from the restaurant.
後でぜひ食べてみてね。
Try it later.
美味しいから。
It's very good.
レイナちゃんはこのお店知ってる？
Have you heard of that restaurant yet, Reina-chan? I did know the restaurant she was talking about. I saw it in a magazine. It's a new restaurant that just opened recently. I also remembered that it was an expensive restaurant. The amount of money they spent on the take-home curry alone must have been enough to cover the cost of all our dinners for several nights. Since I was aware of what was in the bank books, it was hard for me to stay calm.
それは楽しみです。
I'm looking forward to it.
ありがとうございますね、リナさん。
Thank you so much, Rina-san.
それでね、レイナちゃん。
Oh, and Reina-chan.
ちょっとみんなでお話があるんだけど。
Your father and I would like to talk about something with you.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry,
ちょっと友達を待たせてるんで出かけますね。
but my friends are waiting for me, so I have to go.
またゴミ捨て場で宝探しなの。
We're gonna go treasure hunting at the garbage dump again.
レイナちゃんは宝探しが好きね。
You really like treasure hunting, huh?
私も今度行ってみようかしら。
You leave her safe place alone.
I'd like to go there sometime.
ではすみません。失礼します。
Well, I gotta go. Bye. Every time Mirina-san moved her arms to her head, the scent of her perfume struck my nostrils. I hate the smell of her perfume, so I couldn't stay there a second longer. I rushed out of the house and started running to get away from her perfume. The rubber band inside me, the one called Rena, was stretched all the way to its limit. I'm pretty sure I'd explode and go crazy if the rubber band broke. I didn't want to feel like that inside my own house. My house was supposed to be the place where I could open my heart freely. I ran away. I ran away from there. I ran farther and farther away from there because it was no longer a place I belonged in. It's not that I had a destination in mind. I was just running away. I was running to escape to a place where I did belong. Didn't I decide to fight against that woman? Didn't I decide to fight against her either by myself or with my father? But then, once I saw her fake smile, the chill ran up my back. It was like I picked up a stone, found a carpet of bugs underneath it, and put it back on the ground in a hurry. I rushed out of the house as fast as I could. Did I want to fight, or did I want to run away? Was I just choosing to spend a peaceful time at my hideout, believing that tomorrow would be the same as today? I couldn't do that. I didn't know when they'd spring the trap. I couldn't afford to waste any time. I knew that deep down. I knew that, but I just wanted to run away. I couldn't stop myself from running away. And so, I did run away. At times like this, the mattress in my hideout would feel so soft that I knew. The cries of the Higurashi were soothing to the ears.
Hold on. Let me see if I can't splash some of the remnants of this entertainer's secret onto my throat, because it's not squirting anymore. Crap. It just mostly spilled down my chin and beard. And it splashed on my fingers. Because I'm desperate for my vocal cords to loosen up.
They sounded as soft as my mattress. They were like music. They didn't force any feelings upon me. They cried as if to tell me, just be who I am. It was always so quiet here that I immediately noticed the purr of an engine coming closer. People used to come here and make a lot of noise during the dam conflict. But now, nobody really comes here. It's a place forgotten. So, it was rare to see somebody come through here at all. I sat on the roof of an abandoned car and waited for the intruder to go away without looking their way. But the purr of the engine stopped. I'm not stupid. If it stopped, I knew exactly who it had to be. I heard the person calling me, but I ignored it once. The person came closer, making it harder for me to ignore, and she called my name again. I turned around this time.
リナさん。
Dinaさん。
レイナちゃん、結構耳遠い方？
Danaちゃん、are you hard of hearing?
すみません。多分逆風だったんで聞こえにくかったんだと思います。
Sorry, I guess I couldn't hear you because of the wind. He seemed to buy my poor excuse. He smiled and said, Yeah, it happens sometimes.
一人？
Are you here alone?
お友達は？
Where's your friend?
一人で遊んでますよ。
I'm playing here alone.
ふーん。
Well,
その年でなかなか渋いわね。
it's rare for your age to... Well, it's rare for a girl your age to play alone. Dina-san stretched and looked across the huge garbage dump.
しかし、よくもこれだけ盛大にスクラップばっか捨てたもんよね。
I can't believe people throw so much scrap out here.
知ってる？
Did you know?
昔、平坂の2丁目にもタイヤの外れた車ばっかり積んであるところがあってね。
There used to be a place near Hirasaka where people threw tons of abandoned cars without wheels. I wasn't interested in Dina-san's whole story, but I pretended to listen and nodded. He doesn't take this road to go back to Okinomiya. I guess he knew I'd be here and came by to see me. What did she want? It was obvious that she was just trying to make conversation. She probably took it personally when I avoided her earlier, which must be why she was here to butter me up. It would be better for her not to have any conflicts with the daughter of the man she's seeing, no matter what the intention of seeing him is. In that sense, it was a reasonable action for her to take. While I listened to her old story, all I could think about was when she was going to leave. Didn't I have to fight against her? Didn't I decide to fight against her? Didn't I find out her plot at the coffee house in Okinomiya? Didn't I find out that this woman is squeezing money out of my father when I looked inside his cash box? I know who you are. Please leave my father alone. How easy it would be if these two sentences could solve the problem. She'd probably deny it. Even if I told her about what I heard at the coffee house, I have no evidence of her plot. If she said she did it because the vulgar man was threatening her, there'd be nothing I could do. But I know this woman is a bad person. I know something horrible will happen in the near future if I waste time like this. A strange, tense feeling started coming over me, but I didn't know how to let it out. As the feeling started running high, I became unable to stand the smell of her perfume. I wanted to put a certain distance between me and her, so I climbed down the slope of the scrap heap. I kept going down and down the slopes of the garbage dump. When I turned around, I saw her coming down as well, muttering. Was she following me? In order to run away from her, I started running down the slope all the way to the bottom, running around behind some trash piles. and arrived in front of my hideout. My escape is meaningless. Not only was she going to catch up with me eventually, all I did was let her know the way to my hideout that nobody was supposed to know about. I wanted to make sure she never saw my precious hideout. I was about to leave, but then she appeared.
へえ
Well,
ちょっと素敵よね。秘密基地みたい。
this is cool. It's like a secret base.
私だけの秘密の隠れ家なんですよ。
This is my secret hideout.
ここには誰も来ないし、誰にも何も聞こえません。
Nobody comes here, and nobody can hear us.
Excuse me. Ugh.
I felt strange, hearing myself say that.
レイナちゃんだけの秘密の隠れ家
So, this is your secret hideout, huh?
嬉しいわね。そんな場所に連れてきてもらえるなんて。
I'm honored to be invited here. She must have thought I told her my secret because she was with someone to share it with. She looked happy. She found a station wagon, looked inside of it through the window, and went out, ooh, and ah, excitedly. This is a secret place that nobody else knows. I felt like my consciousness was separating from my body, like I was floating. But it didn't feel good, like when I drink amazake. It was more like being carsick. I felt like I was going to throw up. My brain was probably secreting some chemical in order to avoid facing the reality that I'd have to stay with this woman, that I couldn't run away from her.
I need to get a drink of water. Change posture. This is what you get when you have POTS, a form of dysautonomia. I have to change position. Position every so often. Body doesn't pump blood up from the legs as well otherwise.
But even if my brain tried to avoid recognizing it, the reality in front of me wouldn't change.
そうそう。ねえ、レイナちゃん。
Oh, that's right. Hey, Reina-chan.
なんでしょう。
Yeah?
どうしたの
What's wrong?
気分悪いの
Are you feeling okay?
いえ、平気です。
Yes, I'm fine. I inhaled fresh air and pulled my consciousness back to reality. I didn't feel like throwing up anymore, but I still felt off balance. I leaned onto a scrap of garbage to keep my balance.
私はレイナちゃんのこと好きよ。
I like you, Reina-chan.
レイナちゃんは私のこと好き
Do you like me, Reina-chan?
何ですか突然。
They always say that phrase in translations of like anime and manga and visual novels. What are you talking about all of a sudden? It's the stock phrase.
What are you talking about all of a sudden? I said that because I didn't want to say that I like her.
私ね、ずっとあなたのお父さんとお付き合いをしているんだけど、いろいろと話し合ってね。
I've been seeing your father for quite a long time now, and we've been talking about many things, you know? I need to stop feeling like this. Get up, Irina. I'd heard something like this before. Part of me was trying to understand what this woman was trying to say, but another part of me was trying not to. I felt as if the words were bouncing around in my head. I started having a headache.
それでね、これからのことを真剣に話し合ったのよ。
We had a serious talk about our future the other day.
これからの生活やいろいろよ。
About, about our life together and so on. What?
レイナも秋人おじさんのこと好きでしょ？
You like Uncle Akihito, don't you, Reina?
それでね、お母さん。
So, your father and I are... What's going on? Mother? What are you thinking about, Reina? This is an important moment. You're about to have a one-on-one battle with Nina-san. No, Mom. What about my dad? What about me? I don't want you to divorce him. I don't want you to get remarried to anybody else. No, please don't divorce him. I'm not going to let you do that. I'm not going to let you get remarried.
再婚なんて許さないです。
I'm not going to let you get married to my father.
え？
What?
お父さんとどういう付き合い方をしたって構いませんが、再婚なんて許さないです。
I don't care if you go out with him, but I'm not going to let you get married to him. She must not have thought that I'd say it straight out like that. She looked stunned. After a while, she broke the silence with her laughter. Ah!
拒絶もあるかなとは思ってたけど、ここまではっきり言われるとは思わなかったもんだから。
Yeah, Laboost, it's sort of like this.
I thought you might reject me, but I didn't think you'd say it straight out like that.
拒絶もあるかなと思っていました。
You thought I might reject you.
私が拒絶していたのに気づいていたのは意外でした。
I'm surprised you even noticed that I was doing it.
そんなのわかるでしょ。
Of course I did.
あんた、私と目を合わせるとすぐ逃げるもん。
You always ran away whenever you saw me.
それで分かってないなんて思ってた？
You thought I didn't know.
子供は嫌ね。
That's why I hate kids. She frowned, revealing her ugly self. It should have been the first time I saw her face like that, but I wasn't surprised at all. Her face had looked like that to me from the beginning.
できれば上辺だけでもあんたとは仲良くしてたかったんだけど、ここまで嫌われちゃ難しいわね。
I wanted to get along with you if I could, at least on the surface. But I guess it's hard to do that now since you hate me so much.
私のどこが気に入んないの？
What do you hate about me?
工学のために教えてよ。
I'd like to know for future reference.
For future reference, pretty much she's looking to optimize her formula for conning divorced dads.
最初っから
Everything.
全部。
I hate everything about you.
匂いも嫌い。
I hate your smell too. One vicious word came out from my mouth after another.
Hey, Yoshio, how are you doing tonight? You came in at a pretty exciting time. She's finally telling off her divorced dad's new girlfriend that she found out is conning him.
I didn't have wings, but I felt as if I was flying out to the sky. I felt weird and uncomfortable, but also exhilarated. I felt as if I was letting another me use my body. I was in the middle of a disastrous battlefield, but I felt like it wasn't even my business.
そりゃあ好都合ね。
Yeah, it has been a while. Welcome.
That's just fine with me.
私もあんたのこと嫌いだったから、お互い様よね。
Because I hate you too. I guess we're even.
なめんなクソガキ。 ガタガタ言わされてえか。
You little freaking brat! You better shut your freaking mouth and I'll make you!
二度と家へ来ないでください。
Never come to my house again.
再婚なんて私が絶対に許さない。
I'll never let you get married to my father.
別にあんたに許してもらわなくてもいいんだけど。
I don't need your permission, you know.
まああんたがうまく立ち回ってお父さんに再婚を断念させたきゃさせてごらんって。
Well, oh, cool. You were doing an origami stream? I would have watched too if I'd known about it. I have to keep an eye out for it at some point. I invented an origami model. Like you can make it into an envelope, with a little piece that's like a letter inside that you can open up. I'll have to share it sometime, maybe in the Discord.
Well, why don't you try and stop your father from remarrying? Let's see what happens.
そんなの今さら意味ないし。
I think you're wasting your time, though. He didn't look intimidated by me at all. That made me feel a little intimidated in return. Why was he so confident in her absolute control over my father? She had to have more than confidence to be able to act as fearless as this. She must have something tangible. Before I asked her what it was, she told me herself.
私ね、プロポーズされたの。
I'm pregnant.
嘘だ。
You know what? I'm just gonna say the phrase since it's so iconic.
嘘だ!
嘘じゃないわよ。
I'm not lying.
本当よ。
It's true. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a big lie. He has to divorce because she got pregnant. She has to get married because she got pregnant. That's a lie. That's a big lie.
向こうからのお願いだから聞かないわけにもいかないしね。
This witch defiles the very name of my faith because of how she's acting.
I'm a Christian, so I can't get an abortion.
指輪ももらっちゃったし、
You'll just have to accept it.
それに結婚を前提のお付き合いだったわけだしね。
Plus, we had sex with marriage in mind.
指輪まで送っておいて今さらちゃぶ台返しなんてことになると最近は問題が多いわよね。
You're a manager of a host club. I doubt marriage was anywhere in your mind.
He made me pregnant. If he changes his mind and takes no responsibility, it's going to be a big mess, you know.
それが最初から目的のくせに。
That was your plan, wasn't it?
私は聞いてるんだ。
I overheard it!
お前と鉄という男が二人で喫茶店で話しているところを聞いてるんだ。
I heard the conversation you had with that man Tetsa at the coffee house.
お父さんのお金を目当てに近づいたのを知っている。
I know you started seeing my father for his money.
ひなみ沢の旦那と呼んで詐欺にかけようとしていることを知ってる。
I know you call him your husband in Hinamizawa. I know he's just a big catch for you.
葛西さんに聞いたから全部知ってるんだ。
I know everything because I heard it from Kasai-san.
詐欺師だってことも全部知ってるんだ。
I know you do badger games too.
あら、全部知ってるんだ。
Oh, you knew everything.
あらららららら。
Well. Before I knew it, Rina was standing right in front of me. We glared at each other with our faces almost touching.
で、
So,
レイナちゃんはそこまで知っててどうしようってわけ？
Rina-chan, you know everything. And what do you think you were going to do?
お父さんに二度と近づかないでください。
Don't come near my father ever again.
嫌よって言ったら？
What if I refuse?
こんな秘密の隠れ家に誘ってくれての話だからね。
You wanted to talk to me at your secret hideout, right?
そういうお話かなとは思ってたのよ。
I kind of knew what you wanted to talk to me about.
だってここ秘密の隠れ家なんでしょ。
You brought me to your secret hideout.
誰も知らなくて誰にも何も聞こえない
Where,
秘
no-
密の場所なんでしょ。
where nobody knows and nobody can hear us, right?
ええ、そうですよ。
Yeah, you're right.
誰も知らなくて誰にも何も聞こえない。
Nobody knows about this place, and nobody can hear us here.
You shouldn't be speaking as if that's to your advantage, Rena.
誰も訪れることのない忘れられた場所。
Nobody comes here because it's a place forgotten. Our faces were so close to each other that the noses could almost touch. I knew what I was talking about, but I didn't know what would happen next. I couldn't back down now that I'd come to this point, but I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what I should do.
いやだ、何をマジになってんだかね。
Come on, let's not do this.
ほらほら、仲直り。
Let's be friends again. Irina started laughing and slapped me on the back. My expression didn't change, and I kept staring at Rina. But I didn't notice her real intention of putting both her arms around my neck. The tension broke, already stretched thin, and Rina squeezed my neck hard. I was openly hostile, but I didn't realize Rina's evil intentions until she started choking me.
子供のくせに舐めやがってよ。
You little brat!
もうちょいでうん千万って金が転がるんだよ。
I'm so close to getting millions of yen.
上辺だけでも仲良しってことになってりゃ、小遣いを少しもやろうって思ってたのにな。
If you at least pretended to get along with me, I would have given you a good allowance.
口ばっかり滑らしか。うんだらねえとこでまだるっこし。
Just couldn't keep your freaking mouth shut, and you got some freaking nerve.
気にさらせやこら。
A brat like you should die! I tried to pry your hands off my neck, but I didn't have the strength to do so.
殺しはしたかなかったんだけどね。
I didn't want to kill you,
二度とこんなうまいかもに会えないだろうしさ。
but I'll probably never get as big a catch as your father again.
てめえ閉めて。うん千万なら悪くはないさ。
No, I don't mind killing you for millions of yen.
どうせ巻き上げて蒸発するつもりだったしさ。
I was going to disappear after I got that money anyway.
状況をくれたらこの野郎。
This is what you get for talking back to me! Where around me got darker. I never had any intention like this. Namely, an intention to kill me. It didn't scare me though. That's because being scared is the feeling that people use to express how they feel when they see wildfire on the other side of the river.
I feel so lightheaded right now.
People on the island with wildfire, with their deaths right in front of them. They don't get scared. If I loosen my grip on her hands even a little bit, she'd crush my throat. Simple competition to see who was stronger. Nina wanted to get into the most advantageous position. He tried to push me down to the ground so she could mount. If I let her do that, I wouldn't stand a chance. I tried to keep my courage, but I was losing a lot of energy by being choked. It was only a matter of time before Nina could push me down. I lost my balance on purpose. I tried to fall backwards in order to put her off balance. I couldn't hold my breath long enough to keep that strict competition.
Sorry, what is she doing? I just couldn't take it in, doing all this voice acting. Oh, I need to drink some water. I'm so lightheaded.
So I had no choice but to take that chance. However, my action appeared to loosen a grip on my throat. It wasn't loose enough for me to break free from the grip, but it gave me a few moments to use my hands for something other than stopping her from clutching my throat. If I hadn't taken that chance, I would have been done for. That's why I tried to literally seize my chance. I moved with my hands from the ground. To seize that chance, I threw a piece of broken glass in my right hand. It was truly my chance to literally save myself from the brink of death. I cut Mina's wrist deep with a piece of glass.
In the anime, she cut her in a womb, which, given the whole pregnancy con, it was very satisfying in the anime. But this is what Zero 7 came up with originally.
Mina tried to endure the pain for a few seconds, but pain that's fear. When someone took cornered, she broke her will. She let go of my throat to cling to her bloody wrist. I used that moment to roll away from her. Freaking hurts! She screamed, felt the pain enough to try and intimidate me again. It didn't work anymore now. It's no worse than any economy succeeded to fight. When you're already in a fight, screaming like that means nothing more than letting the opponent know how badly you're hurt. I no longer had any hesitation. I had learned from Zena. She taught me what I had to do in a situation like this. That's right. This is my secret hideout. I know every single piece of junk in here. Maybe I knew that a day like this was coming. Was it just a coincidence that I was there? I had pulled out a meter-long lead pipe. Not at all surprised to see it there.
She's Silent Hilling it, boys.
I raised it up high and brought it back down. There's no way Lena could block this hard and heavy lead pipe with just this hard, with just her arms. She probably tried to block it with the palms of her hands in order to take it from me. But her long nails wouldn't let that happen. And it was an accident that she wanted. She broke her fingers and some of her nails came off too. I screamed and you realized that I had the advantage. An advantage I would have to keep. If I didn't, she turned the tables just like I did. And then she choked me to death, sure.
With those fingers, that's highly unlikely.
You did not shield her arms with her hands with her arms, but it didn't help. All that would seem is that I'd break her arms before I'd break her face. I'm serious. Stop it right now. I'm serious too. Die! 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 You should die! Yeah, that's right. I should have done this a long time ago. I didn't need proof. I didn't have to talk to anybody. That's stupid. That's nonsense. I should have done this a long time ago. I would have done a long time ago. My father wouldn't have been deceived. I could have protected him. I could have protected my family. I could have protected my life. I could have been myself. My mother wouldn't have divorced my father. I could have stayed happy. I wouldn't have had to be unhappy. I'm going to recapture my happiness. At this moment, I'm going to win back my happiness. I'm not going to cry for misfortune. I'm not going to give in to a fate of unhappiness. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to seize my happiness. Right. With my own 2 hands. Ina tried to run away from me, but she no longer had his hand and made it difficult for her to stand up and escape, especially since there were scraps of duck everywhere on the ground. After all, this is my hideout. This is my territory. Nobody can run away from me here. She tried to climb up the slope of garbage, slipped, fell, and rolled all the way back down. She didn't stand up or move. Her eyes were open, and her neck was bent at an unnatural angle. I didn't know how to make sure she was dead, so I kept looking at her opened eyes for a while. She could be faking it for all I know. But she didn't close her eyes no matter how long I waited. I scooped up a handful of sand and threw it on her face. She still didn't close her eyes. The lead pipe slipped out of my hand and hit the ground.
That would make more like a dull, a thud plus clunk against the dirt ground. Let me see if I have something to... Oh yeah, I could clink these together. Oh, sorry, I keep hitting the mic stem.
When I tried to pick it up, I realized how heavy it was, and I was surprised that I was wielding it as though it were a knife. I was sweating all over. The cold wind felt good on my skin. The cries of the Higurashi were calming me down and healing my soul. Nina was just like a broken dummy now. She had become a piece of junk. I am the owner of this land of junk, and I defended it from her intrusion. Now she was a resident of this junkyard. I didn't feel bad about killing her. In fact, I felt rather fulfilled that I defeated the evil woman who had deceived my father. I started breathing slowly and calmly, and I regained enough energy to analyze the situation. I'd have to hide her body. First, I had to get rid of her scooter. I climbed up the slope and kicked her scooter down the hill.
How's she gonna get rid of her car? I mean, Irina did conveniently mention Kisaraka as a place where they would abandon a bunch of cars without wheels. But Rena can't drive. They only let you get licenses at 18, and they still discourage students from driving it to school.
It rolled down the slope, making a lot of noise, and blended in with all the junk as it stopped, like it was there from the beginning. I went back down the slope and started dragging your body to my hideout. It should have taken as much effort as dragging a 50-kilogram sandbag, but it felt lighter than that.
I can't remember the kilograms to pounds conversion anymore.
It's just a sandbag, yet it brought disaster to my family. I didn't lure her here in order to kill her. Or did I? Maybe I just didn't notice that I had that intention deep down in my heart. But even so, I felt like this was the best and most expedient solution. There was no better solution than killing her. How wasteful to depend on someone to help me, to wait for the day to come when they will. I remember the murder of Satsuki-kun's aunt that happened that year.
Okay, so it's a little over 110 pounds. She's over 110 pounds.
I remember the murder of Satsuki-kun's aunt that happened last year. I had no doubt that Satsuki-kun murdered her, but I've never been as convinced as I am right at this moment. How could he have saved Satoko-chan, other than by killing his aunt last year, at that time, in that circumstance? My situation was much the same as his.
Excuse me.
How could I have saved my father other than by killing him? If I was planning a murder, I would have been under a lot of pressure and stress. But, for better or worse, the moment came to me out of nowhere. That's why I believe I solved my problem with as little trouble as possible. Now that she's gone, when anyone becomes suspicious about a disappearance, she was an irresponsible person who skipped work at her inconvenience. So I didn't think anybody would get suspicious when she disappeared one day. She was a big mess from the start. People will think she went into hiding because she got into deep trouble with someone. I didn't need to fabricate an alibi. All I needed to do was get rid of her body. It took me a while to figure out how to do that last part. Hiding her body would be very risky. But my brain had become so calm that it did some calculations. I came up with an answer right away. Yes, this place is still the safest. This is a place forgotten. Nobody comes here. Nobody knows this place is here. I knew that because I've been spending a lot of time here. Compared to taking the risk of carrying your body to some other place, it was a lot safer just to hide it here. But it wasn't perfect yet. This place would remain a secret forever. make cleanup again with my father. I stuffed her corpse into a broken refrigerator in a trash pile. I wanted to cover the refrigerator with dirt and bang, but that was too easy. I had to chop the corpse into pieces and leave them completely disappear. I felt like it got dark all of a sudden. No, it didn't get dark all of a sudden. I just didn't realize it was getting dark until just then. I could hear thunder from a distance. It might rain soon. I could use some rain. It would wash Lena's dirty blood into the ground. I should go home. I should think about what I do tomorrow. I was gonna stay right beside my father until he forgets about her. He might be hurt at first, but we're gonna recapture our happiness for sure. Our happy, peaceful life. My body was heavy with exhaustion, but I also felt fulfilled because I took a very important first step today. I'll keep taking one step after another. I'm not gonna cry anymore. I'm not gonna cry until I win back my happiness. I'm not gonna cry again. I'm not gonna cry again.
Higurashi no Naku Koro ni. I don't think this is the end of the chapter.
再婚なんかする必要ないよ。
I'm debating whether or not to stop here. Let's continue.
You don't need to get remarried. That was the first thing I said after I got home. My father looked stunned. He noticed the sad tone of my voice, and realizing that I didn't agree with the idea of his remarriage, he looked down.
無理もないよな。
I understand.
レイナの気持ちもわかるよ。
I know how you feel, Lena.
事前にレイナにもよく相談。
I should have talked about it with you first.
プロポーズなんて取り消せばいい。あんな女。
That woman is lying to you about her pregnancy.
あんな女なんて言い方しちゃダメだ。
Don't talk like that.
リナさんは
Lena-san is...
本当のことを話す。
I'll tell you the truth.
あの女と鉄という男は二人組の悪人。
That woman and a guy called Tetchan are a team of bad people.
我が家の財産を狙ってお父さんに近づいてきただけ。
He went out with you only because he was trying to get our money. My father didn't get it right away, of course. He looked upset instead because I called her that woman. I should have chosen my words a little more carefully, but I think I told him the truth clearly enough. I told him everything I heard and saw at the coffee house.
Oh, my voice started to drop out a little. There.
As I expected, he defended Lena anyway. I was upset, but at the same time, it made me certain that there was no other way than to kill her. I felt the pressure on my shoulders lessen for some reason. My father thought he needed my approval for his remarriage, so he held back his anger and put a fake smile on his face instead.
なあレイナ。もうそうすればきっと分かってくれるから。
One second. Hey, Lena. Let's sit down with a cup of tea and talk. I'm sure you'll understand once you hear me out. How's my Harry Mason voice working for this character? Though I'm sure Harry Mason would give more credence to his daughter.
A tamed animal is still tamed even after the owner is dead. That's okay. I'll open the gate anyway. Even a tamed animal will notice one day that he's no longer in captivity. That's not something that I could teach him. He had to realize it on his own. I couldn't stand his fake smile anymore, so I left the living room. Time healed the pain from the divorce. Time heals any kind of pain, just like how dripping water will eventually bore a hole through solid rock. I did what I could do. Now I'd have to wait. But The day I was going to wake for it came earlier than I expected. At midnight of the following day, we had a visitor.
Okay, so in the anime, she comes home and her dad is being visited already.
It was at Tiptoe.
Volume is kind of loud. Let's see. Settings. Background music volume. Turn it down a little.
It was at Tiptoe, man. Hojo Teppei. Teppei didn't even knock on the door to get in. He broke into the house by smashing the window. At first I thought he came here to ask us about Hina's whereabouts, but I was wrong. The real reason why Teppei came here was because it was their plan. It was the last stage of their badger game. Lena was probably supposed to be in bed with my father at that time tonight. Teppei must have wanted to show up because I'm sleeping together. Teppei looked around the house, but he couldn't find Lena. He didn't change the plan though. He grabbed my father by his collar and started yelling threats. He showed my father a certificate of marriage to Lena and shouted at him saying,
You got my wife pregnant! How are you going to take responsibility?
my father had no idea she was married. He looked shocked. My father is a short guy who is faint of heart. He just let Teppei do and say whatever he wanted from beginning to end. I looked at him from a distance coldly. The more Teppei yelled and threatened my father, the faster he'd wake up from his bad dream. This is a medicine for him. Teppei was cutting out the cancer that I was going to depend on time to do, and he was doing a great job of it. I waited to help my father until I was sure that he had finally awakened from his bad dream. I told Teppei that I had something very important to tell him and took him outside.
で、なんじゃい
So,
重要な話っちゅうんは
what do you want?
リナさんって昨日以来沖宮に帰ってますか？
Has Rina-san come back to Okinomiya since yesterday?
ん
実はリナさん事情があって隠れてるんです。
As a matter of fact, she's hiding somewhere.
She's crossing another name off her hit list.
あ
What?
どういうこっちゃ
I don't get it.
リナさんから哲平さんが来たら連れてきてほしいと言われてるんです。
Rina-san told me to take you to her when you came to my house.
あ
Ah?
リツコのやつどうしたんだい
After Ritsuko thinking.
Teppei followed me without hesitation. We walked in the dark with a flashlight to the place where nobody comes and nobody can hear us. The place forgotten.
According to the Alien franchise, that would be space, or an Nostromo.
He asked me many things in the way, but I couldn't answer any of them. I just told him to ask Lena. The way I said it seemed to make him think that Lena was going to betray him and got married to my father for real. Even though he was breathing heavily in the marriage, he walked right behind me without any suspicions. I knew this day was going to come very soon, so I was well prepared for it. We reached the place where I originally planned to bring him, and I turned off the flashlight all of a sudden.
Oh,
どうしたんねん
what's going on? Excuse me.
Everyone gets nervous when the only light in the dark goes off. But this is my territory. I didn't need any light. I could feel my surroundings even better with my eyes closed. I grabbed the big hatchet I'd hidden in the bush and lifted it up high.
ごめんなさい。電池の接触不良かな。
I'm sorry. I guess the battery went out, huh?
ちょっと待ってくださいね。
Hold on a second.
ああ、はよせんとね
Okay, hurry it up.
I purposely sounded weak and helpless while I raised the hatchet into the air.
ああ、ライターあるわ。
I got a lighter.
出すんね。
I'll just fire this baby up.
Teppei found a lighter in his pocket and lit it up.
Oh, the rasp is real.
He probably couldn't understand the sight illuminated by that small light. He saw a girl lifting up a big hatchet right in front of him.
Huh?
This guy really deserves what is coming to him, considering that in Higurashi-hen we saw him abusing his niece and also grooming her to become a possible possible slave to his desires in the future. Oh.
Teppei's eyes went wide. He didn't understand what was going on, but he understood that his life was in danger. And yet, he must not have been able to think fast enough to deal with it, even though he understood what he should do. Even if he could think fast enough and blocked his head with his arms, it wouldn't have meant anything. I knew Teppei would come to my house eventually. That's why I prepared for that day.
I'm going to look up the link and show you a screenshot from the anime if I can find the proper URL for it.
I just didn't think that preparation was going to bear fruit tonight. I chose my weapon very carefully. I planned when and where and how I was going to attack him. And so, there can only be one result.
Oh, come on.
The hatchet cut deeply into his forehead.
I wanted to show a picture of this. I wanted to link it in chat, but oh well.
I felt an indescribable vibration through the hatchet when it hit him, and this told me that I broke his skull. He bragged about how good he was at fighting at the coffee house, but he sure went down quickly when faced with a murderous weapon. He was done in by a single blow. Teppei slowly fell to his side with a hatchet in his forehead. He looked like a victim in a B-movie.
Maybe I can screenshot it and upload it to Discord then.
I killed this big guy with just this one hatchet. Or with just one hatchet.
And one of my favorite tracks in these arcs. I thought it was phased out for good because of the Answer arc's new soundtrack.
He was probably quite experienced in the world of violence. But I was better than him when it came to killing. Why? Because I've killed someone before. It's all done now. The bad people who deceived my father and tried to rob him blind are all gone. I did what I had to do in order to protect my life. If I had this much courage and determination when my mom told me about the divorce, I might have killed Akihito. If I did, I would have taken the life of only one. Because I couldn't do it back then, I have had to kill 2 people in the last 2 days. Lena, let's finish it up. There's already a place to hide his body. I took care of everything. My hands were wet, so I shined a flashlight at them. I thought it was blood, but it was just sweat. Even so, I still felt uncomfortable and shone the flashlight at my hand several times. I did all this in order to be happy. I did all this, so I should be happy now. I tried so hard that I got blood on my hands. I wanted to get credit for that from him. Oyashiro-sama. Let me ask you a question. I can finally rewind the time back to the day everything started to go wrong, can't I?
Let me see if I can link it in Discord. Let me see if you guys will be able to see it.
I'm gonna stay in Hinamizawa. I'm gonna live happily with my father forever.
I figured after everything Teppei does, no matter the arc he's in, that's an excellent payoff. It's still not done for this chapter. It's rare to see Rena sleep in class. She isn't the kind of girl who sleeps in class because of staying up so late. We're in Cage, she's perspective now. She had to be tired from doing housework or something. Everybody seemed to be thinking the same thing. Nobody tried to wake her up, not even Chie-sensei. She got up for a few seconds and went back to sleep. She swayed back and forth like she were rowing a boat. But she's in class, so I should wake her up, right? I was about to wake her up, but before my hand touched her, Mion gave me a sign not to.
寝かせてあげなよ。
Let her sleep.
たまにはそういう日もあるよ。
She must be really tired today.
うん。それもそうだな。
You're right. I heard a few days ago that Rena lives with her father. She studies during the day, plays a lot after school, and does things around the house after that. I didn't know that. Oop. Stupid mouse pad. There's no physical distinction between left button and right button. You're just supposed to look at the thin little line between them and click accordingly. On this one big slab that just clicks, or like it does the down pressing motion, no matter where you click on it. Even though where you click on it matters. Whatever. I need a mouse. End of rant. I didn't know that. I also didn't know her mother had divorced her father. Mion told me that, and she also told me not to talk about it because Rena is still hurt by the divorce. Ugh.
そんな苦労をしてるなんて全然気づきもしなかったぜ。
I didn't even notice that she's been through such a tough time.
レナはそういうのを表に出さないタイプだよね。
Rena is the kind of girl who doesn't show her pain to others.
ひょっとすると普段陽気に振る舞っているのもそういう風に意識して振る舞っているからかもね。
She always looks happy and cheerful, but she might be acting that way on purpose.
Rena told me that happy days will one day come to an end. She told me she knew that firsthand. What could she have been through? I had no idea. It's probably why she tried to spend as much time as peacefully and cheerfully as she could. I must have hurt her feelings when I said I was bored of having happy days. When I thought about it, I felt bad for living off my parents, who were both healthy and happy. For that matter, Satoko and Rika-chan lost their parents too. Mion lives with her grandmother away from her parents because she needs to learn to be the head of the Sonozaki family in the future. When I realized all that, I felt bad about my situation.
別にケイちゃんが両親と生活してることを申し訳なく思うことはないよ。
You don't have to feel bad about living with your parents.
Mion seemed to have read my mind. She said it with a cool expression on her face. Well, to be fair, Keiichi's mind is not that hard to read at all.
確かに家族ってのは生まれてきた子供である私たちにとって一番最初のコミュニティなんだと思う。
Excuse me.
A family is the most common community for kids like us to live in.
でもね、コミュニティは家族だけじゃないんだよ。
But it's not the only community we have.
仲間か？
You mean friends?
分かってるじゃん。
You're right.
俺たちはレナにとって家族に負けないくらいの存在なんだろうか。
Do you think we're as good as family to Rena?
掃除洗濯、炊事に買い物。
Rena does cleaning, laundry, cooking, and shopping. So she must be tired every day.
それに疲れて昼寝だけして過ごすことだってレナにはできるんだよ。
She could spend her afternoon taking naps.
でもレナはそれをしない。
But she doesn't do that.
放課後の時間いっぱいを私たちと部活をして過ごす。
She spends her afternoons playing with us.
それはつまりなんて言えばいいのかな。そう、仲間ってことなんだよ。
That means, how should I put it? That means we're best friends.
レナにとっては家族と同じくらいの意味のある仲間ってことなのか？
So you're saying we're friends with as much value as family to her?
え、
Mion looked stunned, as if she didn't understand what I was talking about.
ああ、ケイちゃんが今日まで仲間って言葉をどういう意味で使ってきたか知らないけどさ。
I didn't know what friends meant for you until today.
仲間ってのは家族と全く同格じゃないのかな。
But I believe friends are just as important and valuable as family.
難しく考えることではないのですよ。
It's actually very easy to understand.
Rika-chan joined our conversation.
居場所があればいいのです。
The important thing is to have people around whom you can feel comfortable. The important thing is to have people around whom you can feel comfortable.
That reminds me. I think I found the inspiration for Rika's costume, and it's from an 80s city pop star in Japan named Takeuchi Mariya. Let me see if I can pull up the picture. But yeah, here we go. Yep, copy. But yeah, I'll link that in chat because I think this is cool. So this is what I think Vika's costume is inspired by. And yes, the song mentioned in the label for the picture is banging. Even though I typically don't like 80s pop, not 80s city pop, it's still pretty solid.
それがある場所、家族と言ったり、仲間と言ったり、呼び方が少し変わるだけのことなのですよ。
Sometimes you call them family, and sometimes you call them friends. It's just a matter of the word you use.
リカちゃんにとって家族と仲間は同じものか？
Are friends the same as family to you, Rika-chan?
僕はそうだと思っていますです。
Yes, they are.
サトコもミーも、そしてレナもそうだと思いますですよ。
I believe they are Satogo, me, and also Rena too.
だから私たちはいつも一緒にいようとするんじゃないかな。
I guess that's why we always try to stay together.
リカちゃんはみんなといると寂しくないか？
Do you ever feel lonely when you're with your friends?
みんなは家族なのです。
They're my family,
寂しくなんかないのですよ。
so I'm not lonely.
Mion nodded in agreement. Satoko was talking with her other classmates, but I'm sure she would nod as well. Rena would too.
俺ちょっと恥ずかしいよ。
I'm a little embarrassed.
ん？
Huh?
今日まで俺仲間って言葉を使ってきたけどさ、
I've been using the word friends,
本当の意味で理解してなかったと思
but I don't think I understood its true meaning until today.
う。仲間ってのはもっともっと大切でかけがえのないすげえもんなんだよな。
Friends are more important and irreplaceable than I thought they were.
それすっごく当たり前のことだからさ。
That's like common sense.
もし今日まで分かってなかったならよく胸に刻んだ方がいいよ。
So you should take this opportunity to remember that.
そうだな。
Yeah,
そうするぜ。
I will.
あとそれを二度と口にしない方がいいかもだね。
I also recommend that you don't say that again.
I don't know what it is she doesn't want me to say again.
今ケイちゃんかなり恥ずかしいこと言ってたと思うよ。
Kei-chan, you just said something very embarrassing, you know?
What? Okay. Let's just see. After all that, Mion still made fun of me. I think I understand a little better why Rena was always so serious about having fun. I want to be your best friend, and I want to do my best to be deserving of her effort. Okay. It just must not translate well or something. That's not what a snore sounds like. A cute crap. I didn't mean to skip that. A cute snore would be from Rena would be more like. Rena snored. It sounded cute. Tia-sensei let her sleep in class, but she couldn't let her get away with snoring.
委員長、竜宮さんを起こしてください。
Class president, wake her up, please.
レーナ、ほらほら。
Lena, come on.
Rena was still half asleep and made a strange noise. Everybody in the class laughed. Rena noticed they were laughing at her, woke up right away, and acted like she wasn't sleeping at all. It looked really funny, and I burst into a fit of laughter. I haven't done that in a while, so I figured I'd de-rust those pipes. Outside the window, the sky was blue, and the clouds were pure white. It was still June, but it looked like the middle of summer. This perfect weather wouldn't last forever. It could get cloudy and rain all of a sudden. That's why we had to play and raise a ruckus while we still had this perfect weather. The cries of the cicadas sound as if they're laughing at us because we still have some classes left. Ah, darn it! I can't wait for school to finish.
どうしたんだろう。ケイチ君すっごく嬉しそうだね。今日は何かあるの？
You look very happy. Is something special happening today?
別に今日何かあるわけじゃないぜ。
Nothing.
今日は今日だし、明日は明日だろ。
Today is today. Tomorrow is tomorrow, right?
ん？
Yeah.
今日が晴れてるならそれで十分。
I'm just happy that we have perfect weather today.
明日の天気なんか知ったこっちゃないってことさ。
I don't care about the weather tomorrow.
だから今日という日を俺は精一杯遊び倒したい。
I want to enjoy today as much as I can.
いつ天気が崩れたって後悔しないくらいに徹底的にな。
When the weather changes, I don't want to regret that I didn't. I learned that from Lena. I learned that peaceful days are the happiest days you can have and that they're irreplaceable. Please end
ミオ
soon.
今日の部活はなんだ？
Mion, what are we doing today for club activities?
それに最近罰ゲームがちょいと刺激不足だぜ。
We need something very exciting for the punishment too.
言うね、ケイちゃん。
That's the spirit I like, Kei-chan.
そこまで言うなら、今日の放課後には生き地獄ってやつを拝ましてあげるよ。
Because you insist, I'll put you through a living hell.
ケイチ君、あんまりミーちゃんを挑発しちゃダメだよ。
Kei-chan, don't provoke it too much.
おいおい、臆すのかよ、レナ。
Hey, are you scared, Lena?
上等じゃないかよ。
I know you're better than that.
また俺たちの実力で大暴れしてやろうぜ。
Let's show our true power again.
俺とレナの決着だってまだまだついちゃいないんだからな。
Remember, we haven't brought an end to our last battle. I grinned at her, and she grinned back.
それもそうだね。
I do remember that.
よーし、レナも思いっきり頑張るぞ。
Okay, let's do it then.
レナさんには先日の借りがございますものね。
Rena-san, he certainly got me last time.
ちり倍返しさせていただきましてですわよ。
For that, I must pay you back with interest.
いいねいいね。
This is getting very interesting.
盛り上がってきたよ。
It's gonna be a blast.
早く放課後になるといいのです。
I can't wait for school to finish.
I couldn't wait either, but that time we spend just talking together is also very precious.
そうだな。
Yeah,
早く放課後になるといいな。
it'd be nice if school ended soon. Finally, Higurashi no Naku Koro ni Tsumihoroboshi-hen. You have received a new tip. My favorite drinks. Okay, so we'll be getting an achievement. Achievement unlocked. Collateral. Chat box, you're not supposed to be here. Find an easy solution to a big problem. Sorry, this stupid Steam Friends chat has to go. It has to go. I can't wait until Valve retires it. It's such a freaking bother. Anyway, let's end on a happier note. So, we'll be picking this up again this Thursday. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, what I'll be streaming. We have Oblivion, but I'm kind of dreading the mission we'd be doing next, and I don't know. I feel like sometimes it's not that streamable a game, but we'll see. So, if you're new to the channel, feel free to join that Discord if you like what you see. That's how you keep notified as to when we're about to go live and in contact with us in the meantime. So, with that said, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, if you like what you see, please feel free to click like, comment, follow if you're on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, join that Discord. Any feedback you give me all will help me tailor my future content towards your interests. I'm Regulus Pastor, and until next time, Wale!